Hi everyone. Um, Sorry I didn't post last week. Just trying to get back into the spirit of things. Um, but just so you know, my Thanksgiving. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to rush into that. I hadn't posted since before I left for my Thanksgiving trip. So it was a good trip. We had a cabin. We saw some deer one day. After it snowed a few days, and that was nice. We got some good snow. Some deer came, and um we had a family over at the cabin. So it was it was a good holiday. Um, but now Christmas is coming up, and I'm sort of in the same class as I was when I left for Thanksgiving. The class I'm in right now that I'm talking about is literary techniques and story development, and I gotta say, this class really teaches you about story analysis and how to tell who characters are, what they want, and this week I'm actually, well, right now I'm writing a short story that's about suspense and how it's presented using style and voice. Um, Sorry, and the past couple of weeks, um, oh, jeez, got a terrible memory. I got so much to say. Um, let's see. Ah, crap, I can't remember. I got the worst memory. All right, let me look it up. Sorry about that. Oh, and we also learned about character perspectives. And like in a novel, let's say the narrator's telling a story, and then um, so for that one we switched it to that character telling the story, and oh, sorry, love me some Pepsi. Um, so when I did that, that was pretty cool. Because the narrator telling the story, it's good and all. It's good to tell a story as it is, and there's dialogue. In a novel, you're gonna need dialogue for your characters to speak and everything, convey emotion, things like that. But I feel like if it's told from one character's perspective, you really understand at least from what I think, you understand that character better, and possibly the characters he's close to. Well, the characters he's closest to, and what they're all going through. So I kind of feel that they're both great, but it depends on how they're used, you know. But that's just me. Um, oh yeah, I remember the first week we learned what jumping in the middle of a story is like. When you start it, if you're gonna tell it out of order, how jumping in the middle of the story, like say you got a story idea and it's really great, and you're telling it in chronological order like you're supposed to, because writers are supposed to do that, and instead you use the parts of the story you have. You just start in the middle and then go back. And that's how you sort of use flashbacks and backstory to really develop your story better. And that's good, but um, I try not to do that, at least right now, because I'm not exactly an expert yet. I'm sort of, I'd say I was sort of beginner intermediate, because I've done the writing for a few months to about a year now. So I wouldn't say I'm quite on intermediate yet, because I mean I'm a good I do pretty well, but I don't know. But I'm not at the very beginning either. I mean, I'm more secure than I was. Oh, sorry. Than I was before. Sorry again. Oh, I just remembered. Last week, I I had this assignment called Masterwork Creative Starter, and what we do there is we basically write our own story, and through script and scenes, and what we're supposed to do there is just, oh gosh, got so much I want to say. um, so for that assignment, you basically pick a story format, like say prose, film, TV, anything like that. So you pick the media format you want to write for, and it has to be like 5 to 10 pages. Now, if it's a video game script, not only that, but you write basically how gameplay would connect the cutscenes and everything, and you'd show diagrams and things like that. When I first started, I wanted to, go into writing video games and everything, but after learning that, you have to connect the gameplay to the cutscenes, I'm still interested, but I'm gonna hold off on that for a while. So it's still interesting though, how video games and their cutscenes connect and how you're supposed to transition them well. You know, simple focus is what I say. Keep it. One of the writing focuses is keep it simple, stupid, and it's not. And I'm watching the tone of my voice there. I'm not saying keep it simple, stupid, because sometimes it's not what you say; it's how you say it. Like keep it simple, stupid. To me, hearing it like that, just keep it stupid, simple. You know, they say I learned like a few months ago in my crap, I cannot think of the name of the class. Oh, Creative Skills Development, I think is the class. In that class, I learned from one of my textbooks, make it so easy to understand that a third grader could get it. Uh, hmm. I wonder. I wonder if we can make it even simpler and more interesting. I I will not stand for this third grader limitations. I will not stand for that. We shall go lower, where preschoolers will understand the humane side of these stories. uh, oh, I am so inspirational. Oh, me. I'm sorry, I just had a creative and silly moment. You people and your expectations. Oh boy. Alright, so right now I'm just, this week I'm just really creating a story of suspense and also going to be writing a story about symbolism. I've been learning about that too. And so that was so it'll be interesting. And I meant to get back on week 2. Um, that's actually worth 18% of my grade. Um, so what for that assignment specifically, we're supposed to just start out with nothing and basically create the story and develop it as we go. And well, I didn't have much time to really do it until um, I didn't have much time really to start until Thursday night because I had a bunch of family and personal situations to deal with, but I got a decent script in. I mean, I got a little over 10 pages, but it's not too bad. Um, I tried to make it seem original, not too cliche. But if it is, we learn. I'll take one final sip here. And if it's not great, oh well. So, for week 4, we're going to be revising the that assignment, that screenplay or prose story, and it's going to be 12 to 20 pages. And I basically tried to follow by the book. I tried to make mine 10 pages, just so I could get through the entire story setup. And I think I made some mistakes, but I don't think I did too bad. But whatever grade I get, it's just one grade. As long as I don't do too bad, I'm okay with it. Something we learn. Again, as long as it's just one grade, I'm not trying to label myself as a failure. I just want to make sure that, I can learn too. So, we're supposed to be lifelong learners. We gotta remember that. Alright, everyone, sorry the video ran a little long, but just, let me know what you think in the, comments below. Oh, wrong hand. There we go. Alright, thank you for watching, and you have a good day.